Hey Gemini, how's it going? Welcome back. And for those of you brand new to my channel, I am so grateful you're here. My name is Sam. We're going to get right into your reading. Most important messages that need to come through in terms of love. Who needs to hear this the most? Take what resonates. Remember, this is a general reading for everyone who has Gemini within their chart. But always give yourself that extra time to head over and watch your rising, your moon, and your Venus placement sign readings for additional clarity. I'm giving away 2 free personal readings, love readings. All you need to do for this month's giveaway is go ahead and subscribe each and every month. It's something different. New and returning subscribers, leave the word sun or sun emoji down below in the comment section of this reading. And any reading you view of mine throughout the remainder of the month. At the very end of each month, I will randomly choose those people to win the giveaway for that month. And I'll always direct you the very last couple days of each month towards where all of your YouTube notifications go. Top right-hand corner of everyone's homepage. All right, Gemini, let's see what is coming through in terms of love. Doorway of opportunity. An opportunity is about to present itself that leads you to your person. That's an amazing message. Unseen. Love can be blind. Ensure you're not overlooking red flags. You might be dealing with someone and wondering where it's going. You might be holding on to someone knowing that you see red flags and not willing to make the move. You can rest assured that if you, and this happens in everyone's life, those red flags are placed on our path for a reason. When we don't act on those red flags, that's when a tower moment comes. It's like a volcano getting ready to erupt. You know, it's like you see things that are, you know, you just feel it. You know it's coming. You see red flags. You know something is off. And then sometimes it's just ignored. You just think if you do better, if you love harder, if you do more for the person, that they'll just get it. They'll fall for you. No. Nope. They should care for you for who you are, for what you bring, and not expect anything more than what you bring. You will be enough entirely for the right person. So for those of you that have yourself in a situation that it's not going the way you had once thought you wanted it to go, know that that doorway of opportunity, there is someone waiting for you. Friendship. This connection is based on a friendship. Look at that, though. It may never develop into romance. Look at how that's a human hand. And that's a fake hand. I feel that you're being guided to let go of someone, to release someone's energy, to finally free yourself up of those red flags or of those ill intentions, because there is someone waiting for you. All right. Twin flame. Trust the magnetic pull of your twin flame. It will guide you towards them. I'm getting a very distinct message of a soul connection here. You and this person are in distance. You're doing the best you can to move forward because you can't change everything, right? You can't change the situation. You don't know what lies ahead. We're meant to have faith in what lies ahead, but sometimes it gets hard, right? I feel, sometimes we're so quick to let go of a connect, or not to let go, to move on to someone else in hopes that we'll heal, in hopes that we'll forget about the person that we are mourning. And sometimes we settle, right? Because we just want to move on. We want to stop thinking about them. We want to know that we can move on. We want to take back control, right? So we move quickly towards the next person. But you're seeing red flags with that person. All right. I do. I'm getting a couple different scenarios coming through for my Geminis. I'm telling you, there is someone coming towards you very unexpected. Here it is. There is someone coming towards you very unexpected, very spontaneous. You don't see this coming. Someone is showing up on your path, and it's the universe's way of saying, surprise. Yes, look at that. Your happily ever after is waiting for you, Gemini. Your happily ever after. Rainbow blessings. You see that faint rainbow right there. All right, let's get deeper. The energy surrounding Gemini in terms of love. Death card, rebirth within yourself. Endings for new beginnings. Yeah, this is a distinct message of you walking away from specific people and situations because you know you deserve more. This is you finally taking off that mask, seeing those red flags for exactly what they are, and you moving towards that sun because you know you deserve better. This is a rebirth within yourself. And it's okay. You may be moving a little bit slower throughout the process. And though you move at the speed you can, because you're still going to get to the person that is waiting for you. Let's see. Spirit, doorway of opportunity coming. A soul connection coming in. Healing heart. Allow yourself to heal. Do not let this be the confirmation you need to not move on. You know, when we're young, it's like, oh, just start dating. Get back out there. You'll forget about that person. And maybe when you're much younger, that is true. But you got to give yourself time to heal. Release the emotional baggage. What's truly meant for you will be waiting for you. But it starts with self-love. It starts with realizing, again, that there are things that you're meant to leave behind, and it's okay to leave them behind. If they're meant to catch up with you, they will. Anything else for my Geminis? Very distinct message coming in. It's time to take off the glasses. It's time to take off the mask. See things for as they are. People who have ghosted you, gaslighted you. People who know you're letting go of them and then draw you right back in to only give you the same actions and the same words. Are they showing up with the words that they're saying? Are their actions meeting their words? All right. A few more oracle messages before we get into the tarot for my Geminis. One fell on the floor, guys. There it is. Letting go. Letting go of any heartbreak. Letting go of any continuing cycle. Letting go of that cycle so you don't repeat it. Yes, there it is. The peak of the mountain is in reach. Spirit is saying, Gemini, to keep going. Those delays are being lifted. Anything else for my Geminis? We've got the Lion. So you may have Leo in your chart, or it could be dealing or thinking about a Leo. Keep your heart centered. You know, you're moving on to better. That's all you need to know. What you're moving on to is very magical. All of these tests of faith that you have experienced, it's getting you to that moment of that doorway opening. All right, let's see who is coming in. Spirit, Gemini's energy in terms of love. Gemini's energy in terms of love. 3 of Swords. Allow yourself to heal. Someone may have included you in a third-party situation. You might have met someone and they were attached to someone else, and they hurt you in the interim. You might be a part of a third-party situation, and that's where the red flags you are seeing. I promise I'm going to leave them. I'm not happy. I can only call you on Friday mornings. You have to pick up at 8 because that's the only time I'm away from that person. We're not meant to settle. The person that is waiting through the doorway for a Gemini. Yeah, see what I mean? You're done with the runner type of energy. You're ready to take action through that doorway and step out of your comfort zone. The person coming towards you, they've also been at a pause in their life. Things weren't really going the way they anticipated. I feel that this person has been holding out for the right person. The person coming towards Gemini, you have the Hanged Man. There it is, the 4 of Pentacles. I feel it's like 2 people. Just envision a road. 2 people waiting on opposite ends. Waiting to find there's something better. The person that is their happily ever after. And Spirit coming through. In perfect timing and opening that door. Spirit, what does the future hold for the person that is waiting through that doorway? 3 of Cups, 9 of Wands. This shows the challenges that both of you have been through. It's like you almost have very similar experiences to connect on. You're both going to be very patient with one another because it's taken some time for you to get back up and be ready to put yourself out there. But you want to do all the things together. You have the Hierophant. So this is a relationship. This is union. For some of you, it's union of 2 souls. I don't have a twin flame. Yeah, you don't have a twin flame yet. You have no idea who's waiting on the other side of that door. But they want to do what you do. They want to do what you love. They want to be by your side. They want to learn all the things. They want this union with you. All right, Spirit. What is this surprise, this unexpected surprise that is coming towards Gemini? Unexpected surprise. Follow your intuition. It's a blessing. Like I said, it's magical. You feel drawn towards one another. It's like nothing you've ever experienced. And please clarify the energy of the person coming towards. We have the Hanged Man twice. You entering their life is an epiphany in their life, yes. You entering their life is the love that they've always hoped for, that they've been holding out for. the Ace of Cups. I feel the moment you enter this person's life, it's like at a moment where they're starting to lose hope. And then that light bulb goes off of who you are to them. Why is the Hanged Man here twice? There it is. A blessing from the universe. This person you are about to connect with, you've both endured pain, past struggles with partners. But this is a blessing from the universe. And Spirit, what is meant to be the overall outcome? You're shedding the old, Gemini. And this amazing opportunity is waiting for you. There's the Chariot. There's the Queen of Wands. I have to say, you may have in the near future 2 people that are very interested in you. One you connect with on a soul level. Or it may be that you see red flags within someone, and someone, you're basically settling. And another partner comes towards you and you have to make a decision. But what's coming in is attraction. It's grounded. You both have that stability to offer one another. And you're both ready for this soul union. Whether it be a twin flame entering your life for the first time or a soul connect, like a soulmate coming towards you. But I'm definitely feeling like healing needs to occur. Self-love. And then this surprise comes your way. And I feel someone needs to know that big changes are occurring. And it's time to release what doesn't feel right. So take that for who that message is meant for. All right. We have GALOETWS, another T, couple E's, few E's. All right, take what resonates. Leave the word sun or sun emoji down below in the comment section for the giveaway. Anytime you want me to tune in to adjust your energy to see who's coming towards you, click on the link in the description box and it'll take you right over to my Etsy shop for a personal reading. So much love and light, Gemini.